Rushden and Diamonds, and to non-league football, well, it's just breathtaking, really, isn't it? One day this team will be a league side. I've absolutely no doubts about that.
Hello, how are you? And welcome to another episode of the Lower League Journey with me, John, aka Old Man Suda. We're once again back with AFC Rushden and Diamonds. First things first, if you haven't seen, it's a double upload episodes to today thingamajig. So if you haven't seen the other episode, go and watch that first. It's the first two games of the last four of the season as we aim to try and win promotion into the Southern League Premier Division. So if you haven't gone to see that, there'll be a little card link thing that should hopefully shoot up any second now if Future John has done his job right, and you'll see that. If you've watched that already, then welcome back. Hopefully you enjoyed the last episode. Hopefully you're going to enjoy this episode as well, as we're one win away from being champions. As you can see, I haven't done anything since the last game. So we obviously last episode we beat Fame and we beat Kempston 4-1. We've got Ashford and Hanwell today, obviously, but we're only one win away. If I show you the competition there, we're 5 points clear with 2 games to go. So, I mean, a win or a draw could probably do it for us, really. But obviously, we would love to win. We're playing Ashford, who are down in 19th, just to save themselves from relegation. Haven't got anything to play for. So, you would have to say you think we'd be favourites. We're at home. It's a fan day. Everything is on the cards for us to win the league today, you would say. Which probably means we'll get our asses kicked, because that's the way it usually works out. News wise, there hasn't been much. I looked for an affiliated club just sort of since the last game in this one. They came back and said they couldn't find one. I was hoping for a senior affiliated. If I go to the board, you can see here, I tried at the beginning of the season, I've tried again towards the end of the season. I don't know if it's because of the league I'm in and because it's the database and everything, if that's the reason why. I don't know if I'd have to wait maybe until I get into like the Conference North or Conference South, whichever one it is we go into. Probably the Conference South, I would imagine, but you never know these things. I don't know if I need to just wait till then to be able to get an affiliated club. Obviously it helps them bring some loan in, bring some young players in, bring some finances in as well. So it's something we will look at again. I'll look at it probably next season, but yeah, we just couldn't get that. The only other news is that Bell Toxley's been after him. He's a good youngster. I don't really want to lose him, so I will be offering him a new contract. We'll offer him on as a backup. He's not really interested in that first team now. What can we? I guess we'll do it as that. See if we can get a. Let's see. We'll offer him that. Hopefully he stays because he is a good young player. I think he could be sort of, if he can get 1 or 2 more stars up, definitely he could be a really good midfielder for us. Apart from that, there's nothing else. We've got some players back from injury who picked up 1 or 2 tiny little knocks. Coulson and Punter did. As you can see, they're fully fit, absolutely fine. And that's it really. Finances, we've gone back down under 100k because we've had 2 away games, but we've got a fan day today, so that should bump up to 110,000 or so again after this next game. And that's about it, guys. There's not much else to really talk about. Things are going really well. We've had a team talk in between that didn't go fantastic. I said, we're 1 win away from the league, as you'd expect me to say. They said don't put the pressure on us, sort of thing. So morale's gone down a tiny bit, but it should be absolutely fine, and I can't see an issue really with us in this game. And I think that's about it really. There's not much else really to talk about at the moment. So we'll get straight into it, and we'll get straight into the game because we've got another 2, hopefully 2 matches to show you. If we win this one, I might not show you the last one in just next episode. Just do a end of season report sort of thing. But we'll see how we get on, shall we? And we'll see what the time is. I better tell you what the team's going to be. The team's not changed really from the last 2 wins. It's going to be Buffton and goal, Baisley, Walker, Dolman, and O'Brien. Oban, Henry, James, and Coulson with Sheriff and Cedric up front. And we're going to just put Jack Ashton back on there. I feel that might be the best thing to do. And apart from that, nothing else has changed. It's exactly the same as always. I tell you what I did do is I've gone into the retaining possession, put that on as something to do more often, because we didn't have that selected before, and I feel like we do lose a lot of possession a little bit too many times. So we'll get straight into the game, guys, and hopefully it will be a win. It'll be great, first season to get a win. We'll go for the opponents. He doesn't feel confident. They're playing a 4-4-2. I'll just do what I usually do quickly. It won't take me very long. Yeah, but I was meant to do it at the beginning of the episode, actually. If you I'm trying to get 10 likes on this episode. I'm trying to get 10 likes regularly, so if you do watch this episode, please drop a like. It would absolutely mean the world to me. Sorry, I was meant to say that right at the beginning of the episode, and I completely forgot because I'm a muppet. We'll type mark these guys as well, and we'll close down the middle guys a little bit. Right, we'll go straight into team talk wise. All we can say is, come on lads, keep this run going. We're not going to overcomplicate things or anything like that, just the normal talks. The normal game doesn't mean anything, though it does really. And see how we get on, shall we? Right, guys, so we'll get into the game. We can see here, Northwood, if they don't win or draw, and we win or draw, or that, it's through, as they almost take a goal straight away. God, that would have been a disastrous start. They've got a corner with only 30 seconds gone. Don't let them score with, like, literally in the first minute, as they put it over. Yeah, so obviously that's a really important game for us to keep an eye out for, is Northwood, because depending on Northwood's result, we might win it anyway, whatever. As we come hopefully forward here, Harness just gives it to Hendry, who gives it out to Holborn. Holborn to Hendry, Hendry to Sheriff, to Cedric, gives it back to Hendry. And Sheriff, was that a penalty? No, it wasn't. It was just a good tackle. Ah, that's a shame. I thought it might be a chance there. But they come forward again, and we managed to get it out. Baisley gets it out, but we can't really do anything with it. And Baisley, again, great cutout, gives it to Henry, who knocks it across to Coulson. Coulson now brings it forward a little bit, puts in a deep cross to Cedric, and Cedric gets there. He does, crosses it into Sheriff. Get in there, Sheriff! You goddamn beautiful, beautiful man. Get in there. We are 1-0 up, and at the moment we are winning the league. Get in there, you absolute beautiful person. So that still says we're only 5 points clear. Have they scored as well? No, they haven't. Okay. Yeah, so 1-0 up, 12 minutes gone. Things are looking very good for us. We've got to be very careful though. As we try and pump a ball out, Baisley gets it. He knocks it down to Holborn. Holborn puts a deep cross in, but it doesn't go anywhere. And they knock it back down, but they're hitting it against us. We're cutting them out, but now they've got to break free. Fitchet Vincent with the goal. 1. Oh, you git. Absolute git. Fitchet Vincent with the goal. It was just a counter-attacking long ball. I mean, Barnes there with a long ball, and it just got the speed. One thing we do need to look at is our defence in the pre-season. Maybe get a really good sort of central defender, I feel. Dolman now puts it in. He puts it wide to Holborn. Holborn's got a bit of room. He puts a cross into Cedric. Cedric in there. Get in there. 2-1. Yes. Beauty. We are going to win the league. We are going to be the champions. Northwood are losing as well, which is even better. There's where these things are going. We are the champions. Come on. 20 minutes gone. Still a long way to go, but you never know. As we take a shot there, but Turner collects it, and I'm not sure why it was a highlight. Turner puts it out, but it only goes as far as this. Dolman collects it, but he can't keep it. Hendry with a great steal, and now Sheriff, but Cedric somehow gets the ball, and he gets in there, and it's 3-1, and that's it, guys. That's got to be it, surely. I know there's still 60 minutes of the game left, but who cares? We are probably going to be the champions now. Northwood are still losing, as Cedric with a great shot puts it past keeper. Get in there, you beauty. Get in there. Come on. Come on. Dancing Group might even make an appearance at this rate. Hendry then gets it to Coulson. Coulson, come on. Coulson lumps it high forward. Sheriff is going to try and get there, but he can't, and it goes back to Turner. Turner now kicks it wide, but Baisley's going to get there. He gets there, and he pumps it up the ball again. It's all a bit long ball football, which is funny because we're retaining possession and not doing that sort of passing. We're mixing it up. As Harness gets it, gives it to Coulson. Coulson with a nice long ball. But we can't do anything, and they're still coming, and it's exactly the same as what happened last time. Don't let them score. Bitmed's got the ball. Bitmed now puts it in, And how Gibbons gets the goal. That was just rubbish. You could tell that was coming. 3-2. We're still winning. That's the main thing. We're still winning. What's the score down here for Northwood? Northwood are still losing, so it's all okay. We're still winning though, which is alright. 25 minutes gone. And there's a lot of action happening in this game at the moment. There is so much going on. We're not playing particularly well. We've got a corner. Hoban now puts it in, gets it, and it's straight at the keeper, unfortunately. 35 minutes gone, and we are still 3-2 up. I mean, it's been a cracking first half. Martin with a free kick, puts it in, but we do clear it. And that was close by Vincent then. That was a close one. Oh, God. We're coming up to half-time, though. Things haven't been too bad. Possession's been good. We've had quite a lot of shots. Well, every shot's been on target so far, which has been good. But they are getting in a little bit, which is a bit of a worry at times. Team talk, what can we say? Apart from, I'm pleased to say I think keep it up. That's gone reasonably well. There's not much else to say. Is anyone playing really bad? Dolman is playing terrible. 6.4. We'll give him 5-10 minutes. If he hasn't played any better, he's coming off. And we'll see how we get on, shall we? Because at the way it's going at the moment, we're clear by 8 points in the league and we've won the title. With 48 minutes gone. Another highlight. We put the ball forward, but Gibbons has collected it now. And he tries to knock it forward. He gives it to Vincent, who gives it to Bitmed. Bitmed with a shot, but we do tackle him. And it's a penalty. No. No. That's a bit harsh. Surely it didn't look like a penalty. And it's going to make it 3-3 if they score here. Vincent now with a goal. And 3-3. And we're throwing it away. We're throwing it away, guys. Right, we're going to have to make some changes because this is getting ridiculous. It's a penalty, we've all seen it. Yep, he puts it in the bottom right hand corner. Who's not playing well? Oh, Ashley Walker's playing terrible. But Ashton come on there and we'll move them to round. The defence are just playing rubbish, aren't they? What else can we do? Who else is playing bad? Hendry's not playing brilliantly and Colson's not. Who we got? Beltoxley. We'll put Beltoxley on for Hendry and see how that goes, shall we? Just a few little changes. But it's 3-3 now. That's absolutely rubbish for us. I mean, Northwood are 2-0 down, but Basie with a chance here. No, oh, it's going towards our goalie. Surely that's a backwards pass. As Bufton kicks it out and he gets it off to Hoban. Hoban back to Ashton. Ashton gives it to Beltoxley, who gives it to Hoban. Hoban now brings it forward. He likes to run with the ball a bit. And he puts a cross into Sheriff. Sheriff was shot. Oh, come on, Sheriff. You should have scored that. Northwood still losing though, as we've got a corner. As Hoban puts it in. Can he get it to anyone? He does, but it's straight at the keeper. And with 35 minutes, 35 minutes left to go, it's still 3-3. Cedric now with the ball. He takes a shot and he just puts it wide. Oh, come on. Cedric's playing fantastic for us at the moment. The defence is just not playing brilliant. Ashton now gets it to Hoban. Hoban tries to get it in. Sheriff puts it in. Tries to find Colson, but he can't. Armez has got it. He puts it through to Beltoxley. Beltoxley's got a bit of room here to try and make a cross. Gets it, finds Colson. Colson to the byline. Puts it into Sheriff, and Sheriff puts it over. I mean, you'd say we should have scored now. We should be at least 4-3. As Cedric brings it forward, he tries to find Sheriff. He does. Sheriff's got a bit of room down this left-hand side. He brings it to the byline. He puts it in, and Colson's going to collect it. Colson now puts it into Sheriff. Get in there. Along the far post. Comes in late. Nice, easy tuck in for him. And it's 4-3. You beauty. Get in there. But the fact that we almost threw that away is ridiculous. With 30 minutes left to go, there's still a chance we could. Oh, God. 11 shots. We had 9 on target. We should not be conceding 3 goals, really. Our defence has just played absolutely rubbish. As we've already made 2 changes, we're probably going to have to make 1 more. What should we do? Charles Colson's playing good now. I mean, we haven't got a defender to put on, unfortunately. Is there anyone we can bring on who's looking a bit unfit? Oh, God, I don't know what to do. We'll bring on Outland into the centre and we'll move these 2 round. That should do us okay because he can play sort of the attacking playmaker role. And we'll see how we get on with 25, 26, 27 minutes left to go. Surely we can't throw it away. 10 minutes left to win the title. As Alton now with a free kick tries to put it in, he tries to find Bell Toxley, and it was a penalty. Get in there, you beauty. Come on, Sheriff. Come on. Put this game to bed. Put the game to bed. As he put it up, get in there. Yes, get in there, you beauty. 5-3 on the end of the day. Not the best result. Would not like to have conceded 3, but 5-3 is absolutely perfect for us. As we are winning the league. As we make a mistake and Vincent comes in and now it's 4-3. What are we doing? What are we doing there? Seriously, Turner then boots it up and Ashton tries to head it down, but we just fall asleep and we're letting them back into this game again. This is ridiculous. The defence has played terrible. Basie now puts it up to Holborn. Holborn with the ball. Can he do anything with it though? Puts a big long cross in and Turner collects it. There's still a few minutes left to go. They could score here. We've got to be so careful. Coulson though collects it and he tries to find Cedric. Cedric gets tackled. Coulson's got the ball again. He gets tackled. Coulson with the ball again. Tries to find someone and can't. And Stevenson now gets forward and he picks a shot and it's a good save by Buffton. And what's going on here? We're going to have to go defensive, aren't we, for the last few minutes. There's literally 5 minutes of added time left and we're playing terrible. Somehow we've managed to win this game, it looks like, but God knows how. With 5 seconds left, we've still got one more chance as we clear the ball and it's all over. We are the champions. Get in there, you beauty. We are the champions. We are the champions. Get in there. I mean, we played absolutely terrible. We were shockingly bad. Our defence was rubbish. Was absolutely rubbish. But we've won the game just. And what more can we say apart from passionately? Congratulations, boys. That was special or moment to live for. Oh God, we were absolutely rubbish, but we've won it. We've won the league. We are up to the next level. And depending on, I'll check to see who's looking to get promoted in that, because it might mean that we play our fierce rivals, who are Kettering. I think they're in the league above us, if I remember correctly. So I will have a look at that in a second. Oh God, we were so bad in that game. We were absolutely terrible, guys. That was just rubbish. If this game actually ever loads up, come on. There we go. Oh, I've got some achievements. I don't know if you see it on the screen. I don't think you do. I've put You're Up and Shrewd Spender. Probably because I haven't spent any money. Do the double. We won the Southern League Cup and we've won the league. Absolutely fantastic. What can we say? There we go. We've won the league. Do that in a second. Board set initial budget. So we've got 3.7k per week and transfer budget of 18.9k. That's not a bad little bit of money. Probably won't spend any of it. We'll probably still look to get free players and everything like that. Praised for the supporters. Well, of course. Board happy with the win. Reaction to fan day. So a bumper crowd of almost 1,500 players. And Sheriff stars. As I said, finance, as you can see, it's gone back at 110. We've still got one more home game, so that's going to be good. And then we've got the end of season money. Right, guys. That's killed my throat, that live com. So I'm not going to play the last game. As you can see, we've won the league. There's no point me showing you it. So I won't play that. But the next episode will be like an end of season report. We'll go through and have a look at the players. We'll have a look at where we're finished. We'll have a look at some of the other leagues. I did say I was going to look in the league above and see what sort of teams will be playing there. So this is the Premier League, the league above us. So you've got Stamford, Stockbridge. Stamford look like they're getting promoted. There's probably one game left to play, I would say. Yeah. So it's between Stamford and Stockbridge. Who gets promoted there? You'd have to say Stamford look like they're there. Sheffield, Corby, which is the town I live in right now. I obviously, like I said, used to come from Rushden. I now live in Corby. I knew one of them. Oh, that's the Northern Premier League, that's why. See, I don't know which one we're going to go in, if we'll go in the Northern or if we'll go in the Southern. Can I find the Southern Premier League? Oh, I think that's it. Is this the league we go up to? Southern Premier or the Northern Premier? I think it's these. I'm confused. But that's why I thought it was Kettering there that we play next. You know what? I'm really confused with what league we actually go up to now. I'm sure it's the Southern Premier. Yeah, it must be the Southern Premier, which obviously means we could be playing Kettering if they don't go up. But there's a couple other teams near us. St Nitz is not a million miles away. Yeah, like I said, if we're in the northern Coventry, Corby, sorry, not Coventry, not too far away as well. And there's probably one or two other teams. Right, guys, I'm waffling on. So, like I said, the final episode of the season will be an end of season report. Thank you for watching. Again, please drop a like. Please, I'm trying to hit 10 likes, so please, that would mean the absolute world to me. Obviously, come and subscribe as well. That would mean the world. I'm up to 106 now, which is absolutely fantastic. And thank you to every single person who has subbed to me over the last 4 or 5 months that I've been doing YouTube. Apart from that, I will see you on the next episode, guys. Bye for now.